Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
To another beer review, another Magnify Brewing beer, actually another Magnify and Barrier collaboration. We just reviewed Don't Sneeze, that beer was awesome. And this is Break the Bank, which is, it says triple dry hopped Imperial India Pale Ale, 8.5%, Magnify Brewing, New Jersey, Fairfield, New Jersey. They have the independent craft little label on their beers too. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I don't know if I've seen that on cans before. I'm sure I've seen it, but that's the first time I've noticed it. I decided to look this up just because it said it was triple dry hopped, and there is a crazy amount of hops. This says, I don't usually do this, but I'm not going to be able to pick all this out, so I won't know ahead of time, but I just thought this was interesting. It says, loaded with Citra, Vic Secret, Summit, and Apollo in the kettle, and then they triple dry hop it with Citra, Nelson Sauvin, Vic Secret, and Apollo. So, tons of hops, I guess. We'll see what she's got. I'm excited. Big thanks to my man Dave. I don't know if I said that already in this video. And that smells killer. And this is murky as F. That last beer that we had was, it had like a haze to it, but it wasn't crazy hazy. This is straight turkey gravy. That's like that homebrew looking, just crazy, murky. It's not the best looking beer in the glass. It kind of looks like those old school Hoof-Hearted beers. Half a finger of, it's like an off-white head. It's dissipating to almost nothing. Someone had said if there's a crazy amount of oats or something else in a beer that head retention doesn't really last. I don't know if this is crazy like oats or what, but that head's not hanging around. But I mean, it's hazy. It's that New England style. It's turkey gravy. In our behind the bar glass, I heard Mr. Nathan Ryerson was going to start doing videos again. I don't know if that's true. He and I do a podcast, though, if you guys want to listen to it. We're trying to get it on iTunes. It's not there yet. It's on SoundCloud. And if you just go to SoundCloud and search Shelf Words, you will find it. SoundCloud.com/shelfwords. That's our podcast. Let's smell this beer. Yeah, so, interesting. This doesn't smell like much, and it's triple dry hop. And just by the color of it, I don't know if this is oxidized. There's not a lot on the nose, which is crazy because if it's triple dry hopped, it should be like insanely crazy, and it's not. There's, I mean, it's got like this orangey kind of earthy thing. I mean, I'm searching right now. Yeah, it doesn't smell like much. I don't know if this might be a bad can of beer. It happens. Yeah, there's not a lot there, and people always, I mean, when I've uploaded other videos where people are like, oh, what do you mean you don't smell anything? It smells like, it's kind of like if you were to pour a glass of water and smell it, like, you just don't smell anything. I mean, there's a little bit of citrus in there, like faint, because I'm searching for it. But hopefully, I mean, we reviewed a beer, I don't know, like a month or so ago where there was no nose, but when we drank it, it tasted awesome. I think it was a Vanished Valley beer, I can't remember. So let's go and taste it, Dave. Cheers. There is a ton of flavor in that. That's so weird. It literally doesn't smell like much, but holy shit, it is. It's intense. Wow. I'm trying to see if I can like pick something out. I can't. It tastes like a combination if you were to blend oranges. There's like bitter grapefruit peel in there. There's candied like pineapple. There's like dank hops. And there's this very drying, like earthy, I mean, they say it's triple dry hop with Nelson. I don't know if that's a Nelson I'm tasting. It's super dry on my tongue. Again, though, just like Don't Sneeze, crazy, rindy, acidic, citrus, hop bitterness that just sits on your tongue. It is insane to me what that tastes like compared to what it smells like. Yeah, candied citrus, candied orange, candied pineapple. It's got this cool, like, hard candy thing with all the flavors. Very much citrus, mid-palate to finish. Again, acidic, like pithy oranges, pithy grapefruit. It's got that lemon kind of lemon lime thing, but it's like earthy, dank. It's bitter, and it finishes bone dry. What is this, 8.5%? Yeah, you don't taste booze with this either. This is not the best looking beer in the glass, and it doesn't smell like anything, but it is really, really flavorful. That's crazy. This probably could have sat in the can for, fuck, who knows, 2, 3, 4 weeks to kind of mellow out, because it's very green still. Talk about like hop, we talked about that hop matter, hop saturation. It's very hoppy. Again, don't know if a lot of people would like this beer. If you're kind of that new school, juicy, you like really juicy beers, this is very in your face, very pithy, very dank, very West Coast. This is another one I talked about in another review. If you were to give this to me blind and I didn't know, like couldn't see what it looked like and drank it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's somewhere on the West Coast. This is very West Coast, while keeping like that hazy kind of New England look to it. I mean, are you supposed to knock beer for the appearance and smell? A lot of people do. Whatever. It's a good beer. Again, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to taste after this. I said that for the last review that we just did for Don't Sneeze. Luckily, this beer is triple dry hop, so I definitely can taste that. But I don't know how much of this you could drink. These triple dry hop beers are just over the top. This is probably good. I mean, we're sharing this, so this pour that I'm having, I'll pour a little bit more in the glass for the picture afterwards, but that's probably would be good because my tongue would be jacked after this. So, but it's awesome. It's another A beer, like 92, 93. It's good stuff. It's just insanely in your face. It's crazy. So that is Break the Bank. I like that can art too. That piggy bank with the hops coming out. It's cool. From Magnify Brewing, Dave, appreciate you, bro. Another freaking awesome beer from them. So if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.